this course, style.
Big nuts, boys.
Big nuts, fellas.
Where you staying today, Luke?
Not much. I just got work at 3:30. Game till then. What about you?
Probably do the dishes. Wait for Brian to
ขอ
call me.
จงสดับ
It's already
ฟัง
on.
เรื่องราวอันน่าเศ
Probably
ร้า
won't be too long. Yeah.
ซึ่งกล่าว
Said
ว่า
you said that.
เธอเป็นนักร้องผู้มีใจกระ
I
หาย
better get
หา
those dishes
ความ
done then.
Yeah, right? So I'll have time to squeeze in a couple more pages.
That's right. Goes first.
I'm gonna give myself some lenience though. Wait till I finish my coffee. Hey, Stone.
That's right, buddy. Today and tomorrow.
They're getting a ride for Bry on Saturday. Well, I haven't even asked him. Or Kyle, or I'm walking. Like, I mean, if I have to, I'll fucking walk. It's only 45 minutes.
Well, I think Kyle's doing stuff till like 1. But that, I mean, I'm going to the Mandarin anyway. So we're just going there at night for the fire and have fun, play the table game, get drunk.
Yeah, I know, but Kyle said he'd pick me up at like
Yeah.
4
or 5, yeah.
But I remember.
That makes sense to me. Yeah, because we'll try to be over there after 7 or 8.
Yeah, I won't be able to do that Costco again. I don't remember if I told you or not, but I was gonna do it to get the 48 pack, but it's like $70. So I only have with empties 56. So it's probably just enough for what I normally do. We'll see.
No. Yeah, is that not cheaper than 224s?
Yeah, but Costco's like $70. I have 44 on my account.
Yeah, and that's gas money to go there and back, so may as well just pick up some bases from the store.
Yeah, and I'm gonna need beer for, you know, my personal use this weekend. That's pretty much all I have enough for. I'll just bring the leftovers and save like.
Well, if Kyle's down to go to Costco, I can send you like $50 and you can buy the fucking 40, and then you'll be good for the weekend and us.
Okay. We'll see though. We'll see what it breaks up to be.
And if not, then I'll just pick up like a 12-pack on my way over.
Alright. I think the beer store's got 12-pack on bottles for Corona for $25.
No shit, eh?
I think it was on sale last weekend I went, but those sales are only like 10 days long or something that I've noticed. So.
It's nights at Freddy's. That's awesome.
Oh, and another thing I paragraph I found yesterday in the book. Corporate income tax constitutes the third most source of federal revenue. The tax is collected at a flat rate of 48% of all profits above $500K. So if you're like Microsoft, you're making right millions of dollars a year, they're going to tax your business in America 48%. In the 70s though. I have no idea what it is today, right? I'll have to translate the numbers fucking later when I'm done with the chat. that's what I normally do. I kind of translate. It's like, okay, what is it today? Right? You know? But I haven't done that yet. But 48% in the 70s, right? Because apparently Brian in the 70s, he needed to take an economics class as like a fucking electoral or some shit. And that's literally why I'm reading this book right now.
A what class?
So you know how like you have like in high school you have like mandatory classes or whatever they call or I don't know what they call them. Like they call them like electorals or whatever. I think that's what I remember.
Yeah, I do.
No, electives. Yeah, he needed to take it as an elective. Too.
I think they say electorals in the USA. I'm not sure what it is in Canada. Probably elective, yeah.
Yeah, he took it. That wasn't apparently. It wasn't even his main course. I should actually ask him if he went to college for it. I've never asked him. No, like 12 years. Isn't it weird? One of my closest friends is like almost 70 years old. Right? No? Or someone or someone I
This means it's cool.
No? I don't know. That's how I look at it. It's like it's like my mentor.
Well, I think it's good to have those. It's kind of like a fucking, like if your grandpa or some shit.
Honestly, sometimes I look at him as like that.
Yeah. Yeah, Uncle Tom's like fucking another dad sometimes. He's a real good man. I told him that when people were thinking he might die because of fucking cancer. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I was talking politics with your uncle and Kyle, and these go in the fucking backyard or whatever. Just having someone do this and shit. And he's like, yeah, I didn't vote for those liberal bastards either.
Uncle Tom's a fucking goat, man.
You know, I want to ask him his political affiliation, but it's not really nice to ask someone who they voted for. Because it can cause issues. That's why I don't normally do it, right? So when my mom was over, her friend sat down, and I just got done talking to my mom for like 20 minutes about politics, and then she asked her friend, she's like, so Leanna, where do you swing on the pendulum for politics? And I was like, Mom, you don't ask that to someone who just sat down in your fucking home.
I mean, if they're good friends.
I guess.
Right? It's not like they don't know each other, right?
And then my dad, right? My dad was at the shop loading up supplies for his next job site or whatever. And then the guy who sublets him work or whatever, because he's a subcontractor, and he's gets work from other companies and shit or whatever. I don't really know how it works, but I kind of do. But and then the guy who's giving him his work orders and shit was talking politics, and he's like, yeah, it's not really my level of expertise. That's my son. He's into the gambling and all the politics and shit. And then Steve's like, oh, you should bring him by the shop one day. And then my dad's like, yeah, Steve, my son doesn't wake up at 12 p.m.
Bring him by the shop when we're open at fucking 6 in the morning.
That damn start talking to fucking Pierre and shit. Holy fuck, buddy, it's Earth.
They say.
And then before I walked away to go watch whatever I was watching, I asked my dad, I was like, well, if I do talk to him about politics one of these days, is he a liberal or a conservative? Because how I speak to him is gonna depend on how he votes. Because if I'm speaking to a liberal, I'm not gonna be saying the same shit I am to a conservative voter. It's just not gonna happen. I'm gonna be a lot more than he's like, oh, I think he's a fair guy. He fucking hates her.
Well, as long as he hates counting, right?
Yeah, as long as he hates counting, we're on a good track. And then you find out his dog hates that, yeah.
Oh, fuck. That's hilarious.
I'm actually gonna dump some chicken. Okay. Come take a block, right? What? This person's dating profile is no longer known. Oh yeah, okay. Look like you get a boyfriend a weekend.
What? Who said that?
Oh no. No, I was on the Facebook and I was gonna message this chick I just fucking matched with. And it's like, oh yeah, this person's not available. This account's not available on Facebook dating. And I was like, oh yeah, you look like you fucking get a boyfriend a weekend.
What did you say? Yeah, you definitely got to get some pussy in you or something, you know.
Right?
Like, because you can't be fucking going through the breakup when you get too old for like the first time. That's gonna be unfortunate, man.
Get like real old, fucking 45, gets his first girlfriend. Oh, I wonder how this works.
Well, like even if like say you were with your first girlfriend and you were 45 and then something happens too, like, you know, that's your first breakup when you're 45, that's gonna fucking hurt.
Yeah. Or I just, do what I'm doing and stay away from dating for the rest of my life. And that's probably not gonna happen, but, possibilities in 25 years. I don't know. It's been so long, I don't even focus on dating. It's just like, it's like one of those things, like, it's like up there with winning a championship. Yeah, I'd love for it to happen. But the odds of it happening, I don't know. I'm not against dating. Yeah, great. I would love to date someone, a woman, right?
You said tomorrow, right, is the, well, fucking good. But it has to be like the right woman. Tomorrow is the game for the Jays, right?
Friday, yeah.
What does that determine, though? If they win or lose? Is it anything?
So game one is just whoever, game one is who takes the lead in the series.
Okay, so like if they win or lose, it's not that big, or?
Technically, it is kind of big because the winner of game one wins like 65% of series fucking finals or some shit. So technically, in history, it is big, but not relatively big, though. Because you still have to win 4 games. So whoever wins first 4, wins the championship. So it'll be going on for a week. So if there's a game 7, it's not going to be done. Which I don't think so. God is completely better than this is going to be. But let's say we're not going to do if someone said, pointed the gun to my head and said, okay, put your $44 on who you think's going to win the World Series. Okay? I'd put it on the Dodgers. If it was a life or death situation, I'm telling you right now, unbiased, they have fucking, oh man.
So it's gonna be that much better when fucking we win it.
Yeah, and they won the championship last week. They're going for a 2-team.
Yeah, I was talking to John about that. I looked yesterday.
Nice. Yeah, I was fucking crazy. I was looking at ticket prices, the World Series, the home games and shit. Behind home plate, fucking a pair of tickets, $24,000. What? What? Holy fuck, man. So only a bunch of fucking ultra millionaires are going to the fucking baseball games now. Like, imagine if you're fucking, going for the weekend, right? Like, 30 grand, that's 4 tickets to 2 games, plus like 5 grand hotel fees for the weekend, depending on the part of the city you're staying in. Then round trip, like, why would you? I'm a big sports fan. Yeah, I'm a huge sports fan. But I would wait 50 fucking grand just to go see my fucking team in the environment. I don't even care if it's Game 7, bro. No. I'll go to a fucking bar where I go fucking spend 30 grand. Fucking shit.
It's a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, you think the average sports fan's distracted? Yeah, sure, the average sports fan's distracted. But think about the people who are how distracted the people who are actually going to these fucking events are distracted. You're way more distracted than someone saying like my calendar. Like, yeah, I've been distracted since we won the since we won the 3rd round. But yeah, I'm still a little happy in what's going on. No, I'm not completely out of the way. You know, if the fucking move day happened today, I'd be ready to go. I mean, I'm not unprepared here. You know, years of preparation. And
Dedication.
I'll tell you though, this digital ID thing, this is the new thing. This is the new one. That's like, hey, yeah, learn up on it. It's happening, right? Tom was telling me, it's like, yeah, we're ambassadors of the UK, so we'll probably roll it out in a couple of years. And then I look into it, and yeah, he's right. We'll probably roll it out in a couple of years. And ever since that conversation, I've been scared. Because in the UK right now, you need a digital ID to work, right? And those schmucks who got the vaccine passport just to go to a fucking restaurant are the same morons who are going to get this digital ID, right? The same ones who are like, oh, well, I can't go to my favorite restaurant or see my favorite sports team, right? Like, oh, I better get my vaccine passport. Yeah, those are the people. So see how for years I've been saying that, hey, yeah, it's just for compliance, right? Well, the vaccine passport was just for people to see who they can comply with. And they have a pretty good idea who's going to comply with the digital ID now. So I'm gonna leave that one there. But it scares the shit out of me. Like, oh my god.
Digital ID is probably just something that's going to happen. But like in 7 years, 10 years, 5 years, what is like the most real timeline do you think?
2 to 3 years. Before I'm 30 years old.
Before you're 30, digital ID.
This digital ID thing is going to probably roll out with the same fucking electric only bullshit, right? Like, it's going to tap into that crap. So within the next 5 years. Having some siblings, of course. Charlie Kirk style.
Hanging out.
We have some sleep. 1 hour. Man, you gotta fucking bring up your doctor. That's not normal. Yeah. Man, you starting to see like fucking like seasoning?
Not yet. I'm definitely hearing voices.
They're calling to you.
They're calling.
You want me to kill me?
That's not funny. That's not funny. Why are you laughing? Are you laughing at me?
Yeah, I am. Faggot. What are you gonna do about it?
I missed. Wow. You gotta get some fucking sleep. Holy shit. You're gonna get drunk and pass the fuck out on Saturday.
No, I don't need it. I don't need it. It's all good.
You
Sleep is
call your doctor today. Call your doctor.
We're gonna be partying on Saturday. You're gonna need your energy levels.
He's just gonna fucking drink 5 beer and pass out.
we're chilling.
Here's gonna be
Definitely can't go to drive to fucking Costco if you haven't slept.
wrong. Yeah, that's a dangerous action.
Out of the question.
But yeah, so I was gonna do it.
Huh?
What?
I'll get candy.
Okay, so I only have enough for what I regularly get. I have 44 in my account, $12 empty. I'm also gonna need some of my personal supplies. I was gonna do the Costco thing, but then I realized I'm gonna need beer for game one of the World Series, so I'm just gonna do my regular and bring over what I can and save some for football Sunday.
Yeah, I'll pick up a case. I got a good pay. Like 12-pack again. Do you think Kyle Heineken again? Yeah, you think so?
That, or, what?
You thinking
I'm not sure it doesn't work right now.
1764, Ty?
What's that?
1664.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I like those.
Yeah, that cop.
That's the best beer I've tried at Costco.
My personal opinion, beer is beer.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get like a 6 of one and 6 of the other.
No, we don't. No.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know that's to sleep. A bottle of wine don't do that for me.
So is Canyon driving to pick T-Roy up then?
No, I probably don't.
No, you need to sleep.
Yeah, so
They're on the block. Chilling.
no, it's like fucking Hamilton Road before it's great. We're not chilling much. There's someone that's a problem.
Can't risk that, buddy.
I don't want to get like the same.
T-Roy could just walk, man. That's crazy.
Why my mom pulled me aside. It's the same reason why I'm going to say go find my own beer house.
Then I'll just get fucking Canyon. Yeah, he's gonna be here.
The shit takes long to follow some of the deal, and I don't want you to follow some of the deal, sir.
What is my parental credit for?
Never have.
No.
You guys been putting masks on your sleeve. I like those, like, you said. If you didn't want to, I can sleep. But if you don't, I'll find another way to get over there.
You just Uber him, it's like fucking $9.
No, I literally just have enough for at least, like,
I said I could just Uber you. It's like $9.
okay. Oh. No, like, Sean could possibly give me a ride, or fine, for my mom before she's at work, right? Or I could walk. It's not really fun.
Drugs.
Yeah. I want a World Series. And another one.
I want that. And a bottle of wine.
And I want it to be that's my let's go 80 down.
Just sleepy sleep. You lay on the fucking backyard.
My mother, during my hours, decided to get up and wake me up and ask if I was coming to the clown show.
Hilarious.
I yelled at her and I told her to get the fuck out of the house and go to the store.
Smoke you out. That's crazy.
Don't ever fucking wake me up, but I haven't slept for this fucking long.
That's crazy, man. You should know better than that shit.
Literally, I fell asleep at 7. And it was 8:30 when she woke me up, man. 8:30 in the morning.
Did you know you were sleeping?
Because I haven't been sleeping, and she was checking on me all night, so.
Here you go.
Bars are like bricks. Or you can have these colored to me. Over there. That's crazy. I was gonna close my eyes and see this rectangle. They shut my video games off last night.
Why?
Like, it's gonna shut them off anyway to go lay down, right? But like, what am I supposed to do when I'm laid in my bed for 4.5 hours? 6 hours and still can't fucking sleep.
Are you playing in your room?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird then.
Well, speak of the devil. I guess that.
Big nuts.
Big nuts, bro.
It's crazy. You gotta do this.
The odds of him getting sleep before Saturday? I don't know, man.
He'll just drink a bunch and pass out.
Drink a bunch and pass out and be like, alright, well, party's over. It's finally sleeping. shutdown over illegals getting free healthcare. And, you know, Washington dictates America getting free healthcare is like,
Spending way too much fucking not our own people, not our own fucking country citizens.
Yeah. That American bill will cost them $1.1 trillion to decide to do it, which they're not going to do.
Oh man, you gotta fucking do dishes, eh? Don't forget.
Oh shit. Yeah, I can fucking do walking stuff. Like I talk.
Oh, good man.
It's okay. My dad said he dropped me off with my mom and he's working late. I have hours. Or minutes.
Your buddy's coming by though, isn't he? There you go. You gotta get him done before he comes.
It's all Pete, you know? Alright, I'll call you later. Probably when I'm at my mom's or something.
Alright, buddy, big nuts. Good talk.
soon. Who do you think is the girl? Just because I'm fucking being weird. You got just trying to do this fast. That's what I'm saying. I'll play Dwight. That? Are you serious? Oh, okay. It's not that bad as I thought.
governments do these things to like enforce care. Like anytime I think it's funny when governments do these things to like enforce care. Like anytime I'm performing in Canada, like if it's on like it, I think it's funny when governments do these things to like enforce care. Like anytime I'm performing in Canada, like if it's on like an indigenous area, they make me do like
land acknowledgement.
And I remember the first time they told me that, I was like, "You want me to do what?" And they're like, "Yeah, we want you to let them know that this used to be native land." And I'm like, I remember telling it to like the chief of the tribe. I'm like, brother, that kind of seems like I'm bragging. Like I'm going up there, I'm like, "Yo, this used to be yours," but the boys came in. I got jumped. Yeah, like, you really want me to go and remind everybody what happened before the comedy show?
You know what my favorite part about that is? It's a land acknowledgement, but also saying we're not giving it back. We stole it, but it's ours now. Sorry. Really acknowledge the fact we're on stolen land. But the thing is, these people that go along with that are also the same people that want no borders, and no one's illegal being anywhere. Like Christopher Columbus is the only immigrant.
I think it's funny when governments do these things to like enforce care. Like anytime.
Shit. This is fucking joke. That's great. Point.
Thanks so much.
This is fantastic.
So good.
How much of this is like one prompt, or is there like a guy working with?
Jamie's the answer to that because Jamie's done a bunch of them.
Yeah, like how much of this is like actually editing, and somebody who understands producing music, like constantly prompting. Prompt 5 words. Holy shit, 1950s soul music.
So easy.
And put it
You want some rock?
Let's burn a cigar. Let's burn one down, man. Oh man. Why don't we start? Have we started? Well,
Are these yours personal? No, these are foundations.
what happened to yours?
I saw it.
Those are nice. Foundation.
I think we're on. It's like going to a shop. You can say that.
Those places that wear the same shirt, but the video people wear the same shirts, like, see, that's why I'm gonna take the shots.
Look, give us some back and went to AI. So, Eddie Medler, so
Yeah. And then song, it could only work better. It's like a, what was that, like 50 poetry story.
well, that dude was a real dude. He was the biggest fucking artist on earth right now. Because that was his song. If it wasn't written by Mickey, it was his song. And he put it out right now. Oh my God, what is this? What is this guy? His picture of him like just perfect, like Cat Williams type suit on stage, you know, just going off, sweating, like his head with a towel, full blankets, like, you know, fucking 9,000 out there.
Let me think like you working out to 50 souls.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
I do all the time. Yeah. Yeah. Check my video. Yeah, Big Daddy. Yeah. Kid.
Yeah.
G-Rap.
I didn't talk to you talk to Nelson.
No.
Yeah.
I love this guy.
Like, I know some
Long time ago.
Yeah.
It might have been Vegas. It was a UFC event in Vegas. He was there. I don't know if he was releasing something. It was sat next to him.
That shit is awesome. That's good. That's strong.
That's yeah.
Yeah. Oh, boss. Not bad. Yeah. Wow. Okay, wait, so wait, you met him, you were at the UFC fight, I just went to a UFC event. This is how long ago?
A long time ago, man. I had hair.
This is that is right there. Oh, so this is like when he's in the middle of his stuff with,
I mean, I gotta say this is probably 2007 or something like that. But he was always involved with something. He was always with somebody.
when I was in front of him, when I was he's in that street fight with his and I started filming him, I saw a guy, and I recognized him a couple of them. But one guy was like asking me questions, and he was like, that looks like that's a guy in security. Not in the system. ran some crazy chick online. She says she wants to kill you, so just don't go to New Mexico. I was like, alright, man, I won't do that. That's like, alright. She said she wanted to kill somebody else. I wasn't saying that. I don't want to get anything, but like, yeah, as long as you don't go to New Mexico, it should be good. You know, I don't know. Yeah, wild times. Wild times. Wild times when people celebrate. That never happened before. People are so bad that they're recording. I've been thinking about that. And I think that, like, I don't think we all exist in the same reality. Not in some way, right? Just like how we're still together. It's like, especially when Charlie's brother. I was in Australia when I was so much time. I was in the pods and the camp, so I was sitting around the so I started watching. Also, I want to say this. I didn't really know what saw a headline about me once in the beginning. Like, I don't even have a relationship with this guy because this headline looks real weird. Like, I know we don't really know each other, but like, is this what you meant? And like, there are people who I know that I consider colleagues that haven't even afforded that to me. They just ran with that headline, like made a video, got clicks, views, whatever like that. Right. This guy I don't even know hits me up and goes, is this what you meant?
Yeah.
Very cool.
I met him once at a gun range.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I met him at Terran Tactical. So I was down there training. You know, with
Is that one where you see like a lot of like
yes,
like
he won. He trained piano beats and jump. He's the man. You know, Terran Bugger is like the multi-time world champion shooter of those, you know, the events that they have. It's time to shoot already. Seemed like a really nice guy. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know much about that. It's definitely controversial until after and started sending stuff. It's the context of this. Yeah, I should have said it that way. There were some ones that we talked about before. One specifically. Look, the fucking guy, first of all, was 31 years old. Alright, when I was 31, thank God there wasn't like Twitter. Or, especially when I was 21, oh my God, thank God. Thank God. You know, judging like that's like that Nick Fuentes kid. He's like 26. Like, thank God. That's when I was fucking 21. Yeah, I was a fucking moron. Like most people, especially if you grow up around morons. Yeah. But I think he said a few things that if I was his friend, I would say, don't say it like that. I know what you're trying to say, but don't ever say, when I went to a cockpit, I hope that the pilot is black, is qualified. I know what you're trying to say. You should kind of underqualify pilots. Yeah. But seeing it like that, just because you know, black people, not knowing how offensive that's going to be. Right. Yeah, how you gotta go. That's not what I meant. Yeah. You gotta, that's not what I meant before you say it. Yeah. You gotta run it through the filter like, what am I trying to say? We all don't want unqualified people to do jobs. There's no race there. And all of a sudden, white people become the minority. You have to start hiring dopey whites. You know how I said? He makes that argument a lot. Like, he makes it with sports. You know, he's like, all right, it's the NFL, it's going to be 50% black. Right. You know, like, so, again, like, the concepts are taken out. Yes. And I think that's what happened. Like, the algorithm flattens all of us into a two-dimensional person. And, like, all these things
I'm a little suspect loser, bro. That's the fucking thing you're gonna go with?
Things are terms since you want to confirm.
Exactly. Yeah. It's all confirmed.
That's your build?
And, like,
You're actually fit.
Sure. For life, and especially times it like and like 10 to 20% I would realize like wow, you have a very different view of me than in video times. I was expecting it for sure, but it's like cultivated by the internet. It's amazing. It's like there's no thing. It's just
Just working on the flight system. Better get up.
That's the Charlie thing.
consciousness members,
It's
basically.
really right. There's one version of young men. There's another version of young. And when he died, this person saw some cool God-fearing man. Like, okay. And then when he died, this person saw like maybe Facebook.
Followers,
Like,
people,
okay,
stuff,
I'm
whatever.
not
Okay.
corporate. That's something you raise 50 survey.
Yeah, right? They see all the time.